Well, rough night. They got after us pretty good, whipped our tail. A lot more physical than we were, and it was pretty evident from start to finish. So disappointing.
Tony, really the first game all season that you guys, start to finish got beat wire to wire.
Yeah.
Just, it was a fatigue factor at all here. I know you've been talking about the guys being tired a little bit.
Yeah, there's some validity to that. I'm going to be very careful not to make some excuses. You see a lot of guys walking around in sweatpants and not out there tonight. Tal Lotalele, we were informed. Well, actually, we weren't even informed by our medical staff. We were informed by him, 40 minutes before kickoff that he wasn't playing, so we didn't know that. And so we had a lot of guys out, and it showed. I mean, that lack of depth really showed. Again, kind of, running out of gas a little bit. And we've played against some good football teams, some good rushing teams throughout the course of the year. And I don't know if any of them beat us up the way they did. So it was, they were a lot more physical than we were, and it just shows how far we need to go and the things we need to improve on.
What was the situation with Tom? What kind of injury?
Contusion to one of his arms.
4 turnovers also.
Yeah.
Pretty big part of it.
Huge part of it. I mean, when you look at it and, you're playing against a good team. You're playing the number one team, on your side of the conference, and you're going to keep giving them 40-yard fields and 38-yard fields. You're not going to win that game, and it's going to get out of hand fast, and it did. Defense at time, they actually played well at times, but they just didn't have enough to hold the dam. We'll see. I mean, who knows? I mean, Blake, he's a day-to-day thing, and I think it kind of depends on, how he's feeling. So we'll see if we get him back. Tal, I mean, we fully expected him to play tonight. Again, we didn't know until right before we expect to have him back. Jeremiah Valoga, we hope we get him back. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. So we'll figure that out. But regardless, we got to go out and play. I mean, we just got to play better football. We've played better football without some of those guys this year, and we just didn't do it tonight. And, Coach Long and his guys were more prepared. They came out and they whooped our tail. Not a lot of questions, huh? No.
Is there something to be said, though, piggybacking off my first question, obviously, that it's taken so long in the season, 10, 11 games in, to where, you guys have been in every
Yeah, again, a week from now, we're going to go back and we're going to reflect on the positive things that we've done, because we've done a lot of positive things. Again, I just told the team, I said, hey, we've done a lot of good things all year. Tonight wasn't one of them. I mean, it was 4 quarters of football, which we didn't win one of those quarters. They were superior to us in their effort and their physicality and their tackling, the way they caused turnovers. I mean, they just did everything better than us tonight. And so, again, there's a lot of games. Some we've walked off the field and we've won. Some we've walked off and we've lost, but we've done some pretty good things. Tonight just wasn't one of those nights. And, this is one of those nights where people got to make decisions. we know where we're going. We have a plan, and we have a lot of guys on board with it. And the ones that aren't, we just got to push them out of the way and keep moving on. And it's, there's some things we need to attack in the offseason, but we need to get a lot more physical in a hurry to be able to compete, with teams like that.
You mentioned they give better effort. Was that the most disappointing part to you tonight?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I didn't think it was a terrible effort at times. I mean, even when those guys are moving the ball, we still fight within the goal line. It looked like we had to stop. I mean, our guys didn't just lay down. Again, they just got beat up. I mean, you're looking at guys that just physically getting moved off the ball. We couldn't run the football. They were gashing us. We made really bad decisions with the ball, in our hands tonight at the quarterback position. Missed a lot of wide open receivers, had some drop balls. One of those turnovers, I think, bounced off one of our guys, helmets. I mean, it's just a lot of – I don't think there were lack of effort, lack of focus. It's late in the year. It's week 11. A lot of our guys are not used to fighting this deep into the season, and it showed tonight. Competitive maturity. We talk about that all the time with our guys. We lack competitive maturity right now.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.